Good afternoon, and welcome, my friends, to the latest edition of Wise Conservatism's WCVideosideChat number 39 on this 15th day of May in the year of our Lord, 2010. This is something that has to be talked about here. Our government is doing everything they can right now to make null and void our Second Amendment. Something that the American people have yet to know about, and yet our president is working behind the scenes to push new legislation that will be signed into law with foreign governments, mind you, to place an outright ban on all weapons here in the United States. Weapons like guns, weapons like all private ownership of guns here in the United States, though guaranteed by the Constitution's Second Amendment, will be banned and taken away from us. These laws, if passed, will make the Second Amendment here null and void. After this is signed into law, and the government the government can come into your homes and confiscate all of your guns, because they will be then deemed illegal to be owned by private citizens. That's you and me, folks. Seems like something that cannot happen here in America? You have to think again. Our dear president is making sure that it will happen. He is doing everything he can to push the legislation that will make it illegal to own a firearm. He wants all handguns and guns in general to be totally outlawed. And he is doing it in such a way as to keep the information away from the American people until it happens, so that it will not be stopped. But it is getting out here. This information comes from a Reuters article that I found that shows how Obama is finding a legal way around the Second Amendment. If this passes, and this is not something that will come up for a vote here, there will probably be war. On Wednesday, Obama took the first major step in a plan to ban all firearms in the United States. The Obama administration intends to force gun control and a complete ban on all weapons for U.S. citizens through the signing of international treaties with foreign nations. By signing international treaties on gun control, the Obama administration can use U.S. State Department to bypass the normal legislative process in the Congress. Once the U.S. government signs these international treaties, all U.S. citizens will be subject to those gun laws created by foreign governments. These are laws that have been developed and promoted by such organizations as the UN and such individuals as Soros and Bloomberg. These laws are designed and intended to lead to the complete ban and confiscation of all firearms. Hide your guns, people. They are coming for them. Liberals cannot seem to understand the fact that if all guns are taken away from law-abiding people, then the slaughter of innocents will commence. Because it will be then that only people who have weapons and guns will be the government, and people who do not follow the laws anyway. Namely, the criminals. And the American people will be defenseless then. You think that this cannot happen? Think again. We have elected a man who has it in his genes to get rid of all weapons no matter what. Every action he has taken while he has been in the White House should have told us that America's subjugation is coming. People, our Second Amendment rights are next. He is working adamantly on these. He wants to get rid of them so we don't have to worry about them anymore. But that isn't going to help our situation. Because it will be then our subjugation, because we will become slaves of the government. You think that Obama really doesn't want this? Every action he has taken while in the White House should have told us that it's coming. And they are secretly doing this so that the American people will not stop it. We have to wake up. Your elected president is working against you, the American people. He is not our friend. Right now, I think he is more dangerous to the United States and America than Hitler was during World War II. He is attempting to use tactics and methods of gun control that will inflict major damage to our Second Amendment before we American citizens even understand what has happened. Watch his every move, people. You have been warned. He intends to destroy our Constitution, hook, line, and sinker. God help us. This is Robert the Infidel Guarding with this latest edition of Wise Conservatism's Videoside Chat. God bless you all and stay vigilant. Freedom is being assaulted by our own government. And freedom is not free. It's always one generation from extinction. And we are that generation, folks. Have a good day.